Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Evalicious again. Today I feel like I'm always doing that in my video. I'm like today. Okay, let's get serious. So guys, today's video I'm gonna do a Q&A. So I've got some questions that quite a few people have emailed me. So when I'm looking at this, I'm gonna be looking at my phone. So I've got a few questions that people have asked, and I think I'm gonna just answer a few about my weight loss surgery, and obviously like general questions that I got from people. And this is just a quick Q&A so I can answer some of the questions. So the first question that I got was, how painful was a gastric sleeve surgery? Woo! Okay, to be honest with you, the surgery was not painful. No, the surgery itself was not painful, and the recovery process of it was not painful. No. So I don't know. So from my personal experience, the surgery is not painful. You get put to sleep whilst doing the surgery, and then when you wake up, you'll probably be in a little bit of slight discomfort, but the surgery in itself wasn't painful. But the only thing that I personally thought was a bit terrifying was when I woke up from my surgery. A lot of people experience it anyway. So you go through like a period where you're just vomiting, and I was vomiting like blood. Obviously they cut your stomach, and obviously it's the remaining thing that was in there that you was throwing up, so it was normal. And they just said to me, that's normal, it's fine. So I had to bring it all up, and the throwing up was, ugh, I don't want to think about it. But after the surgery, when you wake up, the first thing that I did was I threw up a lot. So I think it was a bit worrying, because obviously no one ever told me that. Actually, like with all my research that I did, I never heard anyone saying actually they threw up after the surgery. But it's actually normal. A lot of people do. When you wake up from the surgery, you throw up, you bring out what's already in the stomach that the body don't want to keep, and yeah, it keeps going. But other than the throwing up after the surgery, I don't think the surgery was very painful. For me, it wasn't painful. We woke up, and they give you painkillers as well. So you've got, if you're in pain, you can actually request for painkillers, and they will give it to you. Another question I've got here is, how much weight have I lost from the surgery? So personally, I have lost, the last time I did a video, I had lost 17 kg. So before I did the surgery, I weighed 138, and I'm currently at 115. Ugh. Guys, I'm hitting my 100 soon. Like, I can't believe the last time I actually weighed 100 kg. And I'm actually really excited. I've got another question here asking what kind of medication am I on after the surgery. So at the moment, I'm just on my vitamins. So I have to take, from where I did the surgery, they've given me up to 6 months worth of vitamins. So I'm taking that, and I'm taking an iron tablet with it. I'm just taking vitamins the way you would normally take vitamins anyways. So I've got another question here. What was the pre-op diet like? So for me, guys, you're gonna laugh, because I struggled with the pre-op diet. So this is before the surgery. So I kept saying tomorrow. But my surgeon required me to be on a liquid diet for 3 days. So, but I wanted to push myself and said, you know, I want to do it 2 weeks prior so I can lose a lot of weight before the surgery. But it didn't happen. It did not happen. So for me, but I knew by the 3 days before my surgery I had to. And guys, when I tell you day 1 of that liquid diet, it was hard. It was hard, like comparing to where I am now. Like, I remember the first day I actually pushed myself. I was like, listen, I have to do it. 3 days to my surgery, I didn't have a choice, so I had to do it anyways. And it was just like, God, it felt like it just felt like the biggest challenge that I had done in a long time. Like, it was so hard. Like, I nearly gave up, but I had people who kept encouraging me and pushing me. So for 3 days I didn't have nothing before my surgery, and then after the surgery you are going to be on a liquid diet for at least another week or so, and it depends on how your stomach takes it. Then you might transition to pure food, and then to liquid, and then back to your normal diet. Another question here that I've got is asking, where did I get my gastric sleeve done? So I got mine done privately, and obviously with the research I done, I know that people, if you're overweight and you know have a high blood pressure, or your BMI has been high for a long time, even just being like, if you're not even overweight, if you're obese, yeah, I don't even know if I said that word correctly, obesity, but if you're obese, yeah, and you can talk to your doctors, your GP, and actually go through that process together. Like, I feel like we need to raise awareness with this, because I feel like a lot of people suffer in silence, being fat, being overweight. Like, there isn't a lot of resources out there to actually help people like us. Like, we just suffer in silence, we try different diet, but your GP is supposed to actually help you. If you're struggling, your GP is supposed to refer you to different programs, and if that's not working and your BMI is high, your GP should refer you, and you should be able to get your gastric sleeve done in the UK. But you just have to probably be on a waiting list for a long time, and I got mine done privately because I didn't want to wait 2-3 years, and then by the time I'm 2-3 years, I'm like triple the size that I am. So I got mine done privately, and I'm gonna do another video on that experience on its own. But I got mine done privately, and I'm aware as well that you can get it through the NHS. You can get it done through the NHS, but it's just probably a longer process. I've got another question here saying, how quickly do I get full after a gastric sleeve? So basically for me, like, after I did the surgery, yeah, just like, it feels like your stomach is a baby again, and you have to teach your stomach all these things. Like, you have to teach your stomach how to drink water again, how to eat. Like, you just have to really take it slowly and teach your stomach. Like, I was on a liquid diet, and then after liquid diet you move to the puree, and let me tell you, yeah, after the surgery, even to swallow water, it felt difficult. Like, you had like, oh, the gas you get when you're swallowing, like, after you just had the surgery, it's painful. Yeah, I think when it comes to pain, that's the only pain I can remember. Like, the gas I had in my stomach when I was drinking water, or like drinking, I had gas in my stomach, and that hurt. I felt like I was a baby. I felt like someone had to birth me. I had to be like, beg my husband, like, babe, please, can you birth me? Like, it was so funny. Yeah, I felt like I kept asking my sisters, my husband, please, when I drink water, I was like, please birth me. And then they would rub my back, and I felt a lot better. And then I think when I was transitioning, it's like, when your body don't want it, your body will tell you, like, if you're eating, like, whatever you're eating, if you're moving too fast paced for your stomach, it will actually let you know, because you feel a lot of discomfort, you feel a lot of pain, you be uncomfortable. So it's actually really good, because it helps you listen to your body. Like, let me tell you, our bodies are temples. Like, and at some point, sometimes, because we get so busy with life, we forget to actually look after and listen to that temple that you have. So I think doing the surgery actually helps me listen to my body, listen to my stomach, you know, listen to my whole body, and know when I'm hungry, when I'm not, what I can eat, what I can't eat. So it does really help you. Someone's asked, how long has it been, how long have I done my surgery? So I did my surgery in August this year, 2019. this year, 2020. I thought we're now in 2021, but yeah, we're still at 2020. So I did my surgery this year, and the surgery only took about, I think it only took about an hour to do this. Yeah, the surgery took about an hour, but obviously the process, you know, because it was private, they did a lot of tests, a lot of blood tests, it was a lot of tests, and it was, you know, it was very good. I really, that clinic, I would recommend it, but that's gonna be a whole other video itself. Okay guys, I think that's all the questions I can take right now, and I know I still got a few more that people have asked me, but obviously if you guys have any questions, you can message me privately and I will answer those questions. Subscribe and the notification button, so for when I upload my next video, and you'll be the first one to know. Guys, keep on sharing, keep on liking, and peace out.